Hello YouTube and welcome to my channel. This is an Aliexpress haul. I ordered on April 24th and it is July 17th and I am still waiting on a lot of the things that I ordered. At this point I don't know if I'm just going to contact the sellers and request a refund. I'm waiting on a ton of stuff from KF's craft store, and there was another store that I'm waiting on like a huge order. And it's kind of sad because some of the stuff I wanted, like the KS craft store, was stuff I wanted for my sister-in-law's birthday. It was going to make her a gift, and well, I still don't have it, and that her birthday was in June. So I'm going to show you what I got so far because it's piling up on my floor and I really need to put it away. So the first that I got these mini charms. And you get red, pink, white, and blue. These were $1.80, and you get like a lot of them. You get like this whole bag of little mini star charms. And the reason why I got these was, I can't remember what YouTuber it was, but she put these just hanging off of a card and it looks like really cute. So I wanted to do that, and I actually ordered the little thing that puts the caps on the paper, and it's still not here. So I don't know what that's about. Then from Michael Anderson's store, let me put these. Oh no. These are so little. I love them. I think they're really cute. I actually thought they were going to be a little bit bigger, but I'm kind of excited that they're so small. Alright, so from Michael Anderson's store, I got these Pom Poms. I make mini albums. And so I got these Pom Poms. There's 10 of them in assorted colors. I think you could pick your color, but I just got 10 random colors. These were $2.02. So I think those are cute. I kind of wish that maybe I got 2 of the same color instead of a bunch of random ones, but I'll make it work. And then from Alina's Crafts 2 store, I got... and some of these I have samples and some I don't because some are self-explanatory. So like this is a banner, and it's got really cute little hearts on it. And this was $2.38. With Alina Craft Stores, I was really confused because they sent one to my old address, which is where my boyfriend lives. And so then he came with the package and they sent one to my new address. So that was a little confusing. But nonetheless, I got my order from them. So this was $2.38. I got this rosette, and I'll show you an example of this in a minute. This was really hard to put together, and I'm still having to play with it. But you get the main rosette piece here, and then you get the little ends that you can put on, like the different style ends, which I thought was a really cute idea. But I am seriously going to have to play with this more because it was quite difficult. This was $5.28 for this, which is not a bad price. I got this clock, and I don't know why, it was just speaking to me. I just really, really loved this clock, and this was $1.98. And I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I think it's cute. And then I got this bow die. I actually got quite a few bow dies. And I was going to make a sample of this, and I totally forgot. But it has like little wings, so maybe I'll make a quick sample and show you at the end of what this looks like, because I think this one should be shown. And this was $3.64 for this cute little bow die. Okay, next store was It's Feeling Like Store, and I got a bunch of metallic ribbon. And they're 10 meters a piece. So it's metallic ribbon, 10 meters a piece, and these were 48 cents a piece. So I was running low on my ribbon stash, and they had a lot of beautiful colors. It was actually pretty hard to like narrow down. They all have a little bit of silver except for this gold one. This is just sheer gold. I thought that would be pretty for Christmas cards. And then I got a black and gold. I thought that was really pretty, and those were only 48 cents a piece. I like getting ribbon from Aliexpress because it's so cheap and nice. So then more ribbon I got, and this was from Party Decorative Favors store. So the Pom Pom ribbon is $1.02, and I love Pom Pom ribbon. I think it's so cute. I had a little stash of it. I think I got from HSN, and then when I saw this, I was like, yeah, that's gotta happen. So I got green. And then I got this black. And you get quite a bit. It didn't say on the listing how much you got. To my knowledge, I think I would have wrote it down, but it didn't. So Just black. It's really, really cute. I love Pom Pom ribbon. And then we got this really substantial, like this is some substantial ribbon here. I use this primarily, should have opened this for you guys. I use this primarily for albums, so this is super nice ribbon, like really pretty. And this was $1.40, and this, if I knew this was this nice, I would have bought, like, seriously some more. So that was from Party Decorative Favors. Then I got, I'm going to put the name of the store for this one. These are adorable. And I ordered 2, and they were 10 a piece, so I got 20 of these charms. They're all different, and they're all, like, insanely cute. And I really don't want to part with any of them, because they are just so pretty, so unique, so unusual. Got this like ombre giraffe. I mean, what is this? A ghost with a G. Pumpkin for Halloween. I love this bee one. Another star. I mean, they are all completely different, and these were, for 2 of them were $2.18. I believe that's how that works. I'll list them so you know, but it said 2 at, oh, maybe it was $2.18 a piece. $2.18 a piece is what they were. Excuse me. So, I mean, it was just a grab bag of some beautiful, fun little charms. This one's got a little ladybug on it. That is cute. Another little bee. Like these, I like the sky. Are really, really, really cute. So I'm excited. I don't know what I'm doing with them. I have no ideas or plans. So the next store I got. So my plan was to make a really cute recipe kind of album thing for my sister-in-law. So I bought these metal rings to make that happen, but I'm still waiting on KS Craft Store. So I don't know if that's going to happen, but I got these cool metal rings. They had a whole bunch of colors. They were $1.66 a piece. So we'll see if I use them for what I wanted to use them for. Okay, for the second Alina's Craft Store, this is what I got. First thing, I'm running low on black embossing powder, so I got their black embossing powder. I did use it. There should be a video on this channel, me using it. It's okay. I think for the price, it's decent. It's $3.85. I still like the Wow embossing powder better. This kind of has some little like fuzzies in it or something. It's kind of weird. I got, and everybody, I mean, if you watch YouTube, everybody's seen this die. I just loved it, and I had to have it. It was $4.99. You get, you know, the little one, the big one, and the 2 sides. Now, it's meant to make, oh, and to go with it, I also bought the metal rings, and these were $2.48, and I got the bronze color, gold, and a silver. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got 8 of them for the price. So 8 for $2.48. So this is what I made. Everybody makes the usual shaker card with it, but so I decided to do something different. These are the keys to my P.O. box for my new business. So my new business is called Aquarian Sky, and so I wanted to do a little key ring. Box number is 35, so I put that on there with black. This stamp set is from Michaels. It's a Craftwell stamp set. Really cheap stamps. I don't expect them to last long, but I love them. And this is really thick paper from Michaels, black cardstock. It's really thick, and I doubled it up. And so I didn't make a shaker, but I think this is so freaking cute, and it's really thick. It's going to be sturdy. I think I'm actually going to make a couple of these for gifts. I just think it's just amazing. So that is one of my project shares because I had to. It's great. And then I got this mini album, and I am beyond excited about this mini album. I love mini albums. I love making them, and now that they have dies to make them, Let me show you the mini album first. I'm collecting mini album dies now. So this is a really small, tiny mini album. It kind of reminds me of like a mini brag book. It's a little bit over 3 by 3. So basically it's like a 3 by 3 mini album. The one thing I really appreciated about this set is they thought of everything. Most mini album dies that you get does not include the piece to cover the back here, and they included it. They did not include the mats here for it, and I had to just, which was easy to cut out. But this piece, this brown craft card piece back here, they never include them, and it's a pain in the butt to try to figure out how to do that. So I did put the green Pom Pom ribbon. And just open this really quick to show you. Maybe really quick. My battery's dying. I gotta hurry up here. And it opens up like this. And I kept it really simple because it's so tiny. But it does come with this little piece to make a little thing. And then this piece comes out. So it's like a little flap here, but this also comes out. Now the thing with this is it made so well, I did have to cut off a very small amount on the side just to get it to fit into the hole. And when I make this again, I'm definitely going to use magnets to keep things closed. This was just kind of a trial run to see how it would work, but it's so tight trying to get the paper in there. So, and there's 4 of those types of pages in here. And I love this album. I think it is so adorable. Like, it is really cute. So, I'm gonna get my charger and I'm right back. Okay, I'm back. Not only did that collection include the stuff to make, it included all of this here. And I didn't even use any of it. It has wedding and happy and love and girl and boy and baby and hello and my and all of the accoutrements here, which is amazing. It included the die to do the spine, which some mini album collections don't include that, to make the page, to mat the page, and then there's the, shoot, I don't see it in here. Oh, it's right here. The other mat to mat that. This page, and it even includes a little tab, which, I mean, they thought of everything, and then the mat for that. This is the back spine piece I was talking about, and then these are the cover pieces. I mean, this is insane, and this set was only like $15.29, and you got all of this. Like, I am like so happy about it. I am so happy. I'm so glad I got it. It was just impressive, 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 impressive. So I'm gonna put this away and then I'll be right back. Oh yeah, and a free gift from the Alina craft store is some number dies, which I didn't have any number dies at all, and that's the numbers I used on the back of the key ring. Yeah, surprisingly I don't have any numbers, so they gave me some little cute number dies, which is fun. This next store is the Midodo Store, and they have a really great YouTube channel, so check it out. I think they're fairly new, and the free gifts that they gave me were these sequins. These are really pretty. They also included a cute little card telling them about your YouTube channel. You are going to need it to figure out how to do some of this stuff. The other thing I didn't know is they came in these plastic sleeves. So this is a mess, and you look at this, you're going to be like, what the heck is this? They also included, which was really awesome, directions, like a little mini direction sheet. So I got 2 different sizes. I only made one of the sizes, which was this one, I think. Or the one's more squatty and fat, and one's taller, basically. So I made, so here is that rosette die from the Alina craft store, and here's that banner. And then it makes this. So, my fault, I didn't realize it did not come with the die to make the actual book. That's a separate purchase. But they did have directions on their YouTube channel that were really easy to follow to make the book part. But the dies make these little file folders. They have little windows to cut out of, or you don't have to. And it includes these guys, and they're just, I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I just thought these were the cutest ever, and I wanted it, so I got both of them. But yeah, you just a little place to put little stuff. I don't know. So that's what these messes of a dies are. It must have been this one because I have my measurements. So I made this size, and the other one is just shorter and squattier. So it comes with the main worker die. I don't even think I used everything on here, to be honest. It comes with the die to make the holes and the spine holes here, so you don't even have to worry about hole placements. There's the window die. It had a layering die that I didn't even use. Here's another worker die. And then here is for the little bratty pieces. And I appreciate that they gave us 3 at a time. So when you're trying to make the little, their little supports for this, that you're not, and you also got, which I don't know where mine is, probably on the floor, you got the little bow too. So, this was really well thought out, and I really appreciated. This one I didn't even open up. So this one comes with the mat, and then it comes with a little bit of a different window and bigger holes. But it literally, here's the dies. I put them in the wrong thing. Comes with the little bow dies. But this one's just shorter and squattier compared, and fatter compared to this one. So I didn't feel the need to make 2, just because they're the same thing, just different size. And I thought they were cool, and I definitely recommend checking out this channel. They have a really cute mini die that I have my eye on. So if I ever get the rest of my order from Aliexpress, I will be getting that for sure, because she has all these like cool pop-ups and stuff that come out of it. And then these were just dies in my stash and gems in my stash. And like I said, I literally have no idea what I'm going to do with this, but I think it is the cutest thing ever. Oh, I did use that one die for this part to mat it. So there was that. And then I got these Daisy Charms. There's 10 of them for $1.94. Now compared to all the other ones I was getting that I showed you, these are pretty pricey. And this is from the Edelweiss Store. I mean, they're cute, but I paid, you know, less for the other ones, so. They're cute. I'm going to use them for sure. And then I got this ribbon from Just Your Style. It's 2 meters, and this was 38 cents. And this is really, really pretty ribbon. And I like using ribbon on albums like this. I just think it's so pretty. And that was only 38 cents for all of this. So this will do like 1 album. And then the last thing, this is from Lioju Fashion Craft Store. I got this square die. Of course, it's smaller than what I thought it was going to be. I think everybody says that on YouTube, right? I bought this from Aliexpress, and it's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. So the main one is almost 3 1/4, I would say, by 4 3/4. And it has a little stitching. And then the tiniest one in the center is almost a little over 1/4 of an inch by 2. The center one there. So, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these. So, I thought that was pretty neat. I might give that to my sister. I haven't decided. So that is my Aliexpress haul as of right now. Oh, I wanted to say the Midodo store and these file folder things. They were $14.95 for the one. They did not list the other one, so I don't know how much the other one was off the top of my head. I will probably post it down in the link below so you have it. But, yeah, they only had the price for the one, and that was $14.95. So that's my haul as of right now. Like I said, I'm waiting on a ton of stuff, so I'm hoping to get it. I don't know. It's KF's craft store, unlike this other store that I've never bought from, so we'll see. So thank you for watching. I hope it was enjoyable, and I will make the bow tie and put it at the end here. So, alright, here's the bow. This is the main piece, and then I would take these two pieces to layer. So this is about 1 1/4 across. This would make it about 2 1/4 across, so you could put it like this. And then this would be 2 1/2 across if you just used the wings. And I think that's how I would layer this bow. So that's really cute. I like it. I got more bows coming if they come. So, alright, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.